Nashville game one. Okay, I guess it's not the game yet. Maybe that was a button check. Maybe somebody had a problem with their controller. Oh, okay, so this is round one. And of course, already, Monster was able to charge up his limit break. Ooh, Shuzen really going for it with all these gimps. And Numbers punishes him for it really horribly. Exactly what he was trying to do against Cloud. Numbers just turns things right around on him. Right, Leo and Shuzen starting to bring this back in the neutral a little bit. Shuzen definitely wanted Leo to go in for that short you-can, but Leo was a little bit too distracted with Numbers. Ooh, and Monster is going to get that kill with Cloud's side B. Right, Leo and Shuzen getting themselves in a pretty nice edge guard position. Numbers is going to try hard to get back to the stage right now. And Leo's been going hard for these edge guards, but he's definitely going to have to be a little bit careful because going against Numbers off stage, always a scary situation.
Yes, indeed. This man loves being off stage. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I just went out for a quick food run. Chopped him.
Ooh, Leo just waiting, charging up that F smash all the way.
That's probably. Well, that you got revenge for that. But that's probably one of my favorite smash attacks out of the entire cast. Just go chop.
It's definitely one of those matchups.
Especially the fact that you can angle it. It helps.
All right, Numbers is waiting with this Sun Salutation. He's able to get it off on Leo. Cover that little bit of health. Leo's going really hard for these edge guards very early. At that percent, there's no way to get
You know why?
spike.
Because, like, it's because it's Numbers. He loves getting the stomp off on him. And to his credit, he's gotten it, like, many times in solo sets before, so.
Yeah, Leo's getting these down airs off on Numbers, but at way too low of a percent.
Yeah, it has to be a definitive kill, otherwise Numbers will poop his way back up.
All right, Leo just picking up these bodies that get thrown towards his way.
Right? He's like, oh, get this out of here. It's trash. I don't want it.
Ooh, all right, classic Cloud setup. Leo's all on his own. He's praying for that misfire right now.
That's what I see Luigi's do recently, and I'm not sure why this is a thing. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's like an unspoken rule of Luigi's now, but, you know, when they're in danger, they like to misfire a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 2v1 situation. Leo is probably feeling like he doesn't really have too much hope right now. And Sun Salutation is just going to go right through that fireball, of course.
Mistakes.
I mean, I'm sure Sun Salutation does like at least, 10 to 20% more than that little fireball.
Well, that and it doesn't really trade for anything.
I think I might have seen Sun Salutation clash with a few things, but I can't think of what.
So let's see where we're going now.
I'll take you for a ride.
This ain't Marvel. We ain't playing Marvel, baby. Though Bayonetta makes this game look like Marvel so much.
Definitely. feel like Bayonetta and Ryu, those are the most like Marvel type characters in this game.
Not even Ryu that much, just Bayonetta because of her god crazy air
All those
combos.
aerials, for sure. All right, Leo just taking the front lines there and keeping the blue team back. All right, interestingly enough, Leo opts to not go for a 2v1 situation with Shuzen against Monster, and he's just going to try to keep numbers at bay right now.
Now, I don't know if you've heard, but this this player Monster says that he's the top Cloud player in Florida, which may or may not have some credence to that. I'm not sure how true that might be.
Okay,
And
so he's a Florida player.
if so, I'm wondering what's he doing here in New York.
Yeah, it's definitely cool that we get like a lot of players from other states just visiting every now and then. We've got this guy Ben, who apparently is also known as Daggers, who's actually from Japan. So
We have a Japanese player here?
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's like Japanese ethnicity-wise, but he lives in Japan, and he was the one that you saw playing with DK Will in doubles earlier.
Oh,
In their double DK combo.
I had no idea. I love that. Forward throw into Luigi. Just Luigi's dash attack. Just Luigi in general.
All right, so blue
He does
team's
so
got-
many silly things.
He's definitely a silly character. I'm a big fan of the silly characters in this game. I mean, I play D2D. I might need to pick up Luigi for those silly animations myself. So yeah, blue team has still got that lead, but I like how the green team is playing in neutral right now. All right, Leo was just going right past numbers there.
And of course, his patented wait for the roll forward tilt, which covers both sides. A trait unique only to Wii Fit.
Yeah, you just can't try to roll on Wii Fit when she's able to, just do any action like that. You have to wait for Wii Fit to make herself vulnerable.
Blue team are just, wow, I didn't even see what happened there. What made Cloud go up top.
Yeah,
But like I was gonna say, green team is battling a pair of characters who thrive on hanging back and charging. Cloud more so, definitely. But you just can't let numbers trade. Wow.
That was a cool little angle with the sun
Splat.
salutation just bouncing off the shield.
That happens sometimes. Like that, I've seen it happen with like Mega Man's charge shot, or Mega Buster Samus's charge shot. That's what I meant to say. Sometimes they go astray. But my point was, against a team of two people who thrive on charging, you can't really 2v1 them, because if two people are focused on one, the other's gonna hang back and charge if they're allotted to, and both characters can charge in the air, so it's not enough to just throw them out. You have to seal that stock.
Yeah, one thing that's
Otherwise, you're in
interesting,
a
though,
world of hurt.
One thing that's interesting, though, is I feel like you usually just don't expect to see numbers on the front lines in doubles. But with this team combination, he definitely is the one on the front lines, and you can see Cloud just kind of chilling back for these setups.
For reasons like what I thought was about to happen.
For very clear reasons, because Cloud is just so good at getting these little scoops.
Wait,
what?
What?
Smash Brothers, yeah, we don't know what's going on in this game. Like, still, like a year and a half later, we still don't really know what's going on in this game
I'm gonna
sometimes.
have to. Well, this game's Game Pass.
It was unfortunate.
Well, this game is always changing because of patches and whatnot. But
Yeah, and that
I
was.
want to know what happened there.
All I saw was Cloud's cross slash, and then I saw
I saw Luigi's fair, no, not fair, his forward tilt, and it went through, and he didn't get hit.
Yeah, that was really weird. Was that limit? I think that was limit break
That
cross slash, right?
that was.
If it was normal cross slash, I would understand. 'Cause I
No,
would be
like you'd think it would have at least clashed if that were the case, but no, it just went right through. It didn't even take damage.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like normal cross slash, I would understand because you can delay the hits on normal cross slash. But I believe the limit break cross slash, he's stuck and automatically doing all those hits, right?
Does anyone in the chat know Kuragane Hammer? Can we get him to watch that back and explain to us what just happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, I didn't get the replay for that, but we can take replays now, so we should definitely look for a nice opportune replay if we see something hype happening.
Don't worry, I'm the one who usually uploads these things, so if there's something super duper noteworthy like last week, I'll be sure to highlight it, make it its own video.
Yeah, should definitely try and save that little moment later. Maybe figure out what happened. Get it posted somewhere. All right, so right now these guys going pretty even. I think green team looks like, even though they've been losing, they're maybe getting a little bit more familiar with fighting against the blue team's playstyle. Blue team is definitely making it hard for them right now, though.
Shuzen is just fishing for these bears. He wants the stage spike, or that works too. Granted, because it's numbers, he's gonna find a way back, but every bit of damage helps.
Yeah, I feel like it always looks like a scary situation trying to fish for something
Also,
against
I
a Wii Fit
wasn't-
off stage like this.
So
But
I don't know how this escaped me, but Leo switched to Mewtwo.
no, yeah, I mean, I guess that sort of went without saying in my mind. Yeah, he's been pulling out
And
Mewtwo
it didn't
a lot
it didn't
lately.
click with me until just now. I'm like, oh wait, he changed characters.
Yeah, no, he's definitely taking this Mewtwo seriously, especially after these new Mewtwo buffs. He must be feeling pretty good about
Mewtwo is like so good now. It's everything I was hoping he'd be from release.
Yeah, Mewtwo is a character that's still gonna die early, but he's a glass cannon, man. You
I-
can't underestimate a glass
Well,
cannon.
now he's like 2 points heavier. He's as fast as Sheik on the ground now, which is ridiculous. The one thing I don't agree with is the hitbox of his Nair, like increasing size from like 2.3 to 3.0.
Wow.
I don't think he needed that.
I actually hadn't even really read all the patch notes myself, so I didn't even know that they really made
Yeah,
Mewtwo
I
that much
always-
faster.
I thought for a second I thought Wii Fit was done as well, but yeah, I always have it like loaded up on my phone in case something needs fact checking.
And definitely for the sake of commentary, I got to work on my research a little bit on these patch notes, but Mewtwo definitely looking strong right now. A lot of characters looking strong.
Well, I mean, not just us, the chat, if they're so inclined, can give us the deets on some things. I know I've asked them in the past to clarify on a statement I made that may or may not be true.
But Cloud, I know I've heard a lot about some of these Cloud nerfs, but Cloud is definitely still looking pretty strong.
Like, really, Cloud's nerfs only apply to doubles. But even then, Cloud's still a stupidly good character in doubles. Wow.
Nice patience from Shuzen and Leo. They were definitely respecting that side B as much as they had to.
Well, they had to, because if they dropped down, Numbers was going to
Yeah.
axe them. Which I think was, like, to their detriment, honestly, because... What? Did his shield break, or...
I'm not sure. It might have poked through the shield.
Something else have to... Oh, my gosh. No. Oh. I was supposed to say, no, don't go out like that. That is terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch this a few times to see what nuances are. Excellent up air there. Just
And actually, I'm
spiked
still
them away.
wondering how many people are aware that they can actually tech Cloud's down smash.
They can
know
what?
it's difficult to tech, but you can tech between the first and second hit of Cloud's down smash, I believe. So I
Yeah,
wonder how many people are
I've
aware of that.
I've seen a video of that, but it's you have to be precision perfect with that.
Yeah, it's the kind of situation where it's at least worth trying to mash out a tech in the middle of Cloud's down smash. I've definitely gotten it before, and I'm not the greatest with techs.
No, I'll have to remember that because I did not know that before today. Or I mean, I didn't know how viable it was.
Ooh, all right,
Then
Shuzen
again,
doing
just
some
having fun
damage to
clubs.
numbers right now. So if he can just keep this Edgar situation going, and the good thing for
This
Shuzen,
switch to Mewtwo has really been working out in the green team's favor.
the good thing for Shuzen is that Monster keeps just sticking with the strategy of trying to hang back and charge. So when he is getting numbers into some of these edge guard positions, he's able to just keep comboing for free.
Oh, and also Mewtwo can charge as well. Can't let him hang back or Shadow Balls ahoy. And you have nothing to do to combat
So
that.
definitely an interesting dynamic going on with both these
Good
teams.
DI. And that's the thing in doubles though, like grabbing is so risky. If you grab someone and their partner is free, you really shouldn't go for it, I think. Oh, too soon. Or not close enough. Oh, the bear. the bear.
Nice spot dodge from Shuzen there, but that's not going to kill numbers.
That was
still.
crisp.
I think the fact that attacks against your own team, I believe, is it that they do less knockback, or is it only less healing?
they do. Like, I know what you're talking about. Oh, there goes, that ends that. But I know what you're talking about, that they patched that for Ness and Game & Watch, whereas Ness doesn't heal as much and Game & Watch doesn't get as much power of a